Hi, my name is Marissa, and I wanted to teach you how your emotions affect you. So to start off, you have to think of your emotions as a sandwich. Each emotion you feel daily is a new item to go on your sandwich, whether it's a meat, cheese, lettuce, condiment, whatever. But every single emotion you feel through the day piles and stacks on top of each other. So when you feel angry, and then you feel happy, and then you feel sad, and then you feel frustrated, and then you feel upset, and then you feel confused and scared. All of those emotions stack up. And unless you work through them, they will always stay there with you. And just like food, if it sits out for too long, it goes bad and it starts to rot. And your emotions are the same way. If you never work through your anger, if you never work through your frustration or bitterness towards your friends or your parents or whoever, those emotions stay there and they'll rot inside you. And it hurts only you. It doesn't hurt those people you're upset about. It only hurts you. And so that's why I want to teach you about your emotions, is because it's so important that you know how to handle your emotions so that you can be happy. Because only you can control how you feel. You can't control anything around you other than how you respond to the world. Everybody's going to live their life. Everybody's going to do what they want to do. And I have no control over them. I can only control what I do. I can only control how I respond. And so in this lesson, we're going to teach how your emotions affect you. So throughout your day, you'll feel thousands of emotions. And all of these emotions are okay. All your feelings and emotions are valid, and they're real, and they're intense, and you feel them. And how you choose to respond to these emotions impacts you, the people around you, and your environment. So here's the scenario. You wake up. You hit your head on the side of the bed. So now you're hurting and you're in pain. You go to the bathroom, which is a mess, so you're frustrated because it's a mess. You have to share it with your siblings, so you're annoyed. So you already have 4 emotions that you felt today. And then you go to use the restroom, and there's no toilet paper. So you're angry. 5 emotions. You are sure that it was your mom, dad, sister, grandpa. Someone took the toilet paper out, and you're upset with them, and you're bitter. That's 6 emotions. 6 emotions you felt before you've even left your bedroom and bathroom. If you never work through those 5 layers of your sandwich are going to stay with you the whole day, the whole week, the whole year, until you choose to look at them. Just label how you feel. Label your emotions. Work through them and decide how you're going to respond. Those emotions stay there, stacked up. And unless you eat your sandwich, unless you deal with your emotions, they're going to stay there. And they're going to rot inside you. But they don't have to. You can deal with your emotions as they come up. You can choose how you respond and label your emotions as they come to you. Someone pushes you in the hallway. You're upset. Understand you feel upset. Understand it's okay to feel upset because somebody hit you or pushed you. But can you push them back? Can you hit them back? No, because that's not how we handle our emotions either. That's not how we respond. It's okay to be upset. It's okay to be sad someone pushed you. But now you have to process and decide, well, what am I going to do with that information? How am I going to respond? You can choose to push them. You can choose to communicate with them and say, hey, I think you accidentally bumped me. It really hurt. And then they should say, I'm sorry. You can choose to ignore them and not talk to them for the next week, and they'll have no idea why. You have a million different responses that you can choose. And how you choose decides how that person responds. It affects the environment that you live in, your school, your home. Everything is connected. And your emotions are the same way. And just in a few moments, your emotions can set the pace for the rest of your day. And how you choose to view them and how you choose to respond to them is incredibly important. You can view each of those things as negative, as frustrating, or you can step back and you can view them as a learning experience, as a challenge, as exciting, as fun. There's ways to view it and process it and deal with it that doesn't hurt you. And so, especially when people feel anger and frustration, sometimes they believe that what they're feeling is hurting the person that they're upset with, when it doesn't. The person that you're upset with probably doesn't know you're upset with them unless you tell them. So that's part of it, is you've got to communicate to others how you feel. And so over the next few months, I'm going to be releasing videos, and they're going to help you understand lots and lots of different aspects of your emotions. Here are just a few of them. We're going to learn how to label and understand your emotions. You're going to learn how to think and process all of what you're feeling. You're going to know how to express your need for love, validation, and understanding. You are going to be able to decide how you want to respond, communicate, and act on your feelings. You're going to learn how to communicate with your parents and your friends and others, your emotional and physical needs, what you need in your relationship with them. And then lastly, you're going to learn how to have empathy and compassion and kindness for others around you. Because you have to understand that as you're dealing with your own problems, everybody else is dealing with their own problems too. And sometimes people take their problems out on each other. Sometimes someone might push you and it has nothing to do with you. And so that's part of it, is you have to have empathy and compassion and kindness for others to understand that if they're being mean to you, it's a problem within them. It doesn't have anything to do with me. They're upset with me because of something deep inside of them. And so that's what this lesson is going to help you. That's what all of this is about. So if you're interested, keep watching and we'll post more. Thank you.